The views and opinions of this podcast are solely our own and in no way meant to offend or upset anyone. We ad-lib, paraphrase and imitate to convey reviewed content only. It's a bit of a laugh. Enjoy!
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make it.
Merry Christmas, Happy December. How are we, people? How are you, Chris? All right?
Yes, I've recovered well. Recovered well from Christmas jumper night.
Had that jumper on for 4 days.
Aye. Lived in it.
Lived in it. On the piste. That isn't actually snow. That's bombers.
Chicka chicka.
From his crack pipe.
It's good crack. It's good
That is
crack.
good crack. So if you've been following us on Twitter and other social media platforms, you'll know that this is the start of our December festive movie reviews. We're going to be doing 4 all in. We've advertised what 4 they are, and we're starting off with the absolute belter that is Jingle All The Way.
Yeah, mate. It's my favourite Christmas movie. But for some reason, doesn't get the love it deserves.
It didn't, man. It bombed. It absolutely bombed. The box office was shocking, and it was critically panned by all, wasn't it?
Aye, exactly, mate. And it's like they just don't get it, mate.
When I see some of the Christmas films, I mean, look at Netflix. Look at their efforts.
Oh fuck. Aye, it's
Apart from the Kirk Douglas Christmas Chronicles, which was quite good. I liked that.
Aye, Kurt Russell.
Him and all. He done the
Kurt
remake,
Douglas,
that's right. It was the Kirk Douglas with a big bum chin. I'm Spartacus. I'm Santa Claus. I'm Santa Claus.
Oh fuck.
Well, I could have been worse. Could have said Kurt Cobain. Fuck's sake.
Aye.
So
Aye.
obviously, Jingle Jingle All The Way is Arnold Schwarzenegger, co-starring with Anakin Skywalker as his son, and it just starts off, mate, doesn't it? Din-din-din.
Aye. I like an action movie instead of an actual Christmas movie, didn't it?
Aye.
What is it? Is this a TV show?
I think this is a TV show because the action movies you see later, it's out in the cinema, isn't it?
Ah, true. Aye. So we're seeing young Anakin watching this fucking. I'm going to say cheesy. It's like akin to Power Rangers, isn't it?
It's a 90s. That's what it exactly is like, mate. Just watched his favourite TV show. You don't know that at the start. It just kicks off and it's Turbo Man trying to rescue little Billy. What? I'll save you, Billy.
Oh, step away from that lead-based paint, Jimmy.
Gee whiz, Mr. Turbo Guy. No fooling.
Oh, big booster, this big pink. What the fuck is he, a bear?
Mate, I don't know. He looks as if Chewbacca and Strawberry Shortcake fell in the fly machine and came out the other end like that. Nobody likes you, Booster.
I know. I might know how they end up in the fly machine.
I know. They fell into it together.
Man,
what did they hanging about together?
Night,
Chewbacca and Strawberry Shortcake, anyway. Likes the smell.
Oh,
that's Wookiee for I like the smell of strawberries. So, no, he's watched his favourite TV show, which is Turbo Man, right? That's his hero. It's what every Wayne is into his age, every wee boy, anyway. Yeah. And it just starts off. Jamie's watching the telly. He's got his karate display that day. And, gee, Mom, will Dad be coming? Gee, really? Huh? Sure. Will he this time? Huh, please?
No fooling.
Okay, honey. Yeah, your dad's gonna meet us there, and it just cuts right up to like a Christmas office party, doesn't it?
Aye, in the office for some reason. That must be how they do it in America. They just have the party in the office.
Aye. I've had a few office parties. I actually DJ'd an office party when I worked in Lookers. You know what I mean? Paid for it, I know. Paid and Fed and
What
watered.
you says you worked with hookers?
Not in the last 20 years, no, but lookers.
Aye.
Bit of false advertising there for them.
Fucking
So Hibbard's at
gators
his work.
bitches be wearing jimmies.
Aye. It's the eve of Christmas Eve. Hibbard's at his work. He's there at the last minute. He's, hello, yes, but remember, you're my number one customer.
I know, mate. It's fucking Arnie in a talking role in it. It's no good.
So it just shows you that he's a workaholic.
Aye.
His secretary keeps coming in, doesn't she? And your son's karate recital and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to make it.
I'm going to get to the chopper.
See, I had a chopper. He'd have made it no bother.
I know.
one of the 3 films out of 300 he's done that don't have a chopper in it. Where's my chopper? It wasn't in the budget.
Oh, fuck.
Even his wife gets through on the phone and he's like, yes, Liz, I will be there, I promise. And remember, you're my number one customer.
You know, mate, he's just fucking automatic robot mode, isn't he?
Aye.
But no sooner he starts leaving for this karate thing, doesn't he? And he's missing it anyway, isn't he?
Aye, he keeps telling himself, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. And he gets on the highway. He gets to the highway, and obviously it's gridlock, chock-a-block, man. While he's stuck in traffic, Jamie's out doing his karate class and getting his belt and mad
force choke kind of like.
Liz is sitting there beside Mad Ted. Your nickname, didn't you, mate?
Aye, Mad Ted, the shagger.
Shagger.
Ted, you filthy shagger.
Aye. So Ted's the single father of the street. But while he's sitting there at the karate recital, all the mothers in the street are, Ted, I baked you these cookies for fixing my problem. Ted, I made you some banana bread for that favor.
Oh, mate. What is it? The other man says to him, Ted, could you come have a look at my porch light? And he's like, I've got the very tool for the job.
70s porn, man. So all the mothers in the street like our Ted because he's an eligible bachelor. He just looks like the perfect husband, but he's played by Phil Hartman.
Aye, Phil Hartman.
Who, by the way, is excellent. You probably know him as the voice of Lionel Hutz and Try McClure after Simpsons. But we didn't know that he was dead, didn't we know, in real life?
Nah, well, we came across this mind-blowing bit of fucking news, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That he'd actually been shot by his wife.
Aye, not 2 years after this film. This film was out in 1996. 2 years later, in 1998, our Phil had a heated argument with his wife where she went out for dinner and he went to his bed. And then she came home and she shot him 3 times like an assassin. Once between the eyes, it was once in the throat and once in the chest. Then she went to her friends, told them what she'd done. And then a couple of hours later, locked herself in the bathroom and shot herself. So, Ted...
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ted the Shagger's been dead for 24 years. And we didn't have a clue, didn't we? No, maybe thought it was still a bit.
Oh, well, that's it. It's just because of the Simpsons voiceover things. I'm sure I've heard them easily long after 1998. But it must have just been a big, massive body of work that they work with. You know what I mean?
It was a tremendous body of work the man took upon himself.
Every time I try to better myself, you bring me down.
Body of work. I love that, man. Because I've only ever heard that as like body of water. Oh, it's a vast body of water. You're Ted, man. Went to bed that night, shattered for the body of work he was doing. Just came in. He tapped his ass. But anyway, that's Merry Christmas.
Aye. Aye.
Arnie jumps in the hard shoulder, didn't he? Try and beat the traffic.
He's trying to beat the traffic, and I think he's wide. And the next thing he's pulled there with this cop on a motorbike, isn't he?
Aye, Barnaby
Aye.
Jones.
Aye.
I got to get to my son's karate recital. I'm running late. And the post, I do apologize. I'm sorry for being an inconvenience. Out of the fucking car.
Aye, just tell him, ain't he? Oh, sorry, I'm making you late, am I? And he's just going to drag this whole process out.
Aye.
You know what I
So
mean?
Jamie gets his purple belt, and then he does the obligatory look towards the door to see if his dad's coming in. And then you're
Daddy! Daddy was there!
Love it, man. When he was circumcised in an ostracized Vincent Totty pies. Oh, this film's going to go into a lot of tangents. I can feel it.
Oh, 100%.
So by the time Arnie gets to the school, the school's in darkness. There's not a car in the car park, but he still runs away in to see if it's going on.
He's like, I didn't make the chopper.
Oh, I didn't make it. I'm not getting my hole tonight.
Oh, fuck.
So he drives home. He's obviously in the bad books, but before he can even get in his house, Ted's on the roof. Hi, Howard.
Why are you putting Christmas lights on my roof? Oh, mate. Just see Ted. Ted is glorious.
Yes, he's a brilliant character, man.
Oh.
Well, Howard, I seen that you hadn't put your lights up yet, and I had a couple left over. Ta-da! Wow, you think of everything, don't you? Because he says that he's video cameraed the karate recital as well. He's like, oh, you fucking asshole.
What would I do without you?
So he walks in. Liz is, don't tell me, it's not me you need to apologise to, it's your son that you've let down again. Traffic. Know what I mean?
Exactly. I've just wrote down here, Arnie tries to apologise to Anakin. See, this is his journey to the dark side.
It is. He was such a sweet, innocent, loving little child, gave his father so many opportunities, and he just pushed him there, mate. Pushed him. They want to return to Palpatine. I swear to God, man.
Oh, fuck.
So he comes in and he says, hi, Jamie. Hi, old buddy. Hi, champ. And Jamie's just blanking him, man. Runs up to his room, slams the door, doesn't he?
You don't run away from your father. And then he slams the door in his face, doesn't he? But he goes in and he's like, he obviously sees this purple belt and stuff. And he's like, oh, is this it? Are your hands registered as lethal weapons? And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
It's so cheesy, isn't it? And then he starts doing the crane.
I know.
And then starts being racially inappropriate towards Japanese people. Oh,
oh, fuck. Oh, but it's even as Arnie even doing it. It's ridiculous to begin with anyway, but it's even it's just Arnie doing it. It's just, no.
It's even worse, mate. So this is really cool, putting it in his head and all that. So Jamie kind of tells him and tells the audience that this is the first time. It's happened a lot. Arnold feels really bad and he's like, you know what, I know I've really messed up and all that, but how can I make it up to you in a monetary value?
I know. And that's that, isn't it? Anakin rhymes off this fucking Turbo Man doll. Practically the commercial it's on the TV, isn't it? Battery's not included. No, I mean, as Mace Wayne's probably would.
So after the rhymes off, then I was like, I'm glad you had time to think about it.
Oh, fuck.
So this is what he's after, folks. And if you're on the YouTube, this is you'll get the benefit. It's the Turbo Man doll. Then I got a chance to say that properly last week. Although you did it good, mate. So you did. So he goes down the stair and he's talking to Liz, and he's like, oh, Liz used to have seen us. We were really bonding. We were up there. We were laughing. We were drawing. What are you? Fucking smashing it.
Oh, you've been afraid of it, yeah?
Yeah. The boy's 19, for fuck's sake.
But then so we need to get this Turbo Man doll. And she's like, oh, that reminds me. Did you get that a couple of weeks ago when I told you? It just does the zoom in thing.
Scooby-Doo.
Aye.
Fucking action camera up to his coop and Scooby-Doo look, and you know he's just no get the doll, but he's no for telling Liz that, is he?
No, he's a shite. He's not climbing into this bed, fucking. Oh, aye, I got that. I got that weeks ago. Ah, it's fucking it's wrapped in bulletproof glass around it, and they're like, you know what I'm like in my fucking choppers.
It's guarded by ninja midgets. Has been for 6 months.
Aye, Kerberos, the three-headed dog there.
I got it. I got the doll. You know, the one that says it's turbo time. All the while, Liz is cutting about in a wee negligee with her spaniel's ears, man. She doesn't follow that thing very well at all, the lassie. But so he goes to sleep, eyes wide as a Clyde, you know what I mean? What am I going to do? And it cuts to the next morning, and Jamie's eating his Turbo Man cereal with his Turbo Man jammies and his Turbo Man spoon.
Aye,
watching Turbo Man.
Aye, the Turbo Man gaff. But you said Arnie comes down, didn't he? All dressed up, ready to go out somewhere. And it's just, what is it? Liz, her name is?
Aye.
Howard, where are you going? Just like, it's like pure, what's that fucking, the stupid daft Christmas films? But it's like, the pure cheesy, you know what I mean? It's like, don't touch that cactus. See shit like that.
Hey,
like,
little Billy, don't eat that yellow snow.
See what she's like. But Howard, the office is closed. It's Christmas Eve.
I know.
Where are you going?
I've got to go and pick up the DOLL. I could have told you in the last 14 hours lying in bed, but I waited till this morning.
I know. Then Anakin pipes up, didn't he? I want you at the pod race,
I know. I meant to do bunter race tomorrow. I'm building a pod, fastest ever built.
Oh, he wants him at this parade, didn't he? Him and his mum always go, and his dad's never there.
He's missed it last 2 years, hasn't he?
Aye. So... And Turbo Man's going to be there as well, so.
He promises I'll be there and all that. So away he goes out. Mad Ted's. Hey, Howard. I'm Troy McClure. You may have seen me in other neighbor things. I've reindeer. Bit fucking spicy. Anyway, Ted's out there, man. He's got a reindeer, isn't he, man?
He's fucking this maniac reindeer with rabies. You know what I mean? It's fucking gets right up to Arnie and he's like, oh, the fuck? Oh, what is it? I bought this for little Johnny. He's always oh, that's very nice, Ted. But what you going to do after Christmas? I've been watching this deer family down by the lake.
Lake Wakakiki. I'm gonna take him down there and hopefully they'll take him in. Looks into the middle distance.
Oh,
wow.
Take him in as one of their own.
Gonna set him free, see? Wow, Ted. You think of everything, don't you? I would have fucking cooked him and ate him. Boxing Day dinner, venison, 2 deer.
This is the first time I've seen deer. Let's see the antlers and all that. They're actually fuzzy. I just thought they were that bone. There you go.
Story, bro.
Every day's a learning day.
See, this podcast is fun and educational.
Aye.
A bit like the Spanish Turbo Man we see later on.
Aye. But Arnie goes to pet this fucking thing, didn't he? Aye, little buddy, and it fucking bites him like a Rottweiler.
Aye, turns into the Grinch.
Oh, dear, man.
Oh, class.
Oh.
So he drives into the town. Into Glasgow. Drives into Glasgow, into the town. And it's just, obviously, it's carnage. It's Christmas Eve. And there's everybody just looking for last-minute deals and bargains. And he's not the only guy looking for a turbo doll anyway.
Aye. He's outside this toy store, isn't he? There's a big massive queue. And this is when he bumps into, is it Myron? His name is
Myron, aye.
Myron, the
Postman.
agitated postman. He's like, cut him a break.
Who's played by Sinbad, the American comedian, apparently.
Craig doesn't like Sinbad.
He's all right. By the way, he's all right. No, that he's my least favourite character in the whole film, to be honest with you, because he just goes on a wee bit. But listen, he's good for what the film is, and all that, and he does his part. So he's out there, he's waiting, the door's opening, and he's trying to say, "Hey, man, you're a father too. I know exactly what you're going through. It's the toy companies. They got us all by the throats, and he starts choking a wee woman.
He's like, Daddy, they're going to tell me, no, because your father's laid off.
Aye. You've got Marvin's full backstory in his rant that he's a single, well, he's divorced, doesn't see his son, but when he does see him, you know what I mean, he's a bit doing his luck and all that, and he's a postman, and there's nothing wrong with being a postman, just as in this film, apparently.
Aye, it's just, I think what I know it's a stupid fucking Christmas film, but I think what they're trying to portray is because his life has went this way because he didn't get what he wanted at Christmas.
Aye, Johnny BB gun, Johnny 7 or whatever the frig it is. But the door's open and it's just a stampede in it, man.
Oh, mate.
People start running in, people throwing people running at people, shelves coming down.
The wee guy opens the door, he's got a boot print in his mush. Like.
Pure cartoony, comedic effect, brilliant, man.
Wait. But they run into this where the Turbo Man doll was no that. Oh, bear in mind, people are getting, like you said, flung into shelves and like whole shelves of toys and shit are falling. You're like, oh, here, somebody might need to phone the police here.
There's people in the background getting fucking body slammed in DDTs.
It's like it's akin to a Mad Max chase scene.
Oh, it's smashing, but it's more colourful. That's a good thing. So it's sold out. There's no turbo guys at all. And they're just looking, and he asks the first store attendant, "Excuse me, I'm looking for a Turbo Man doll." A Turbo Man doll. And he just pisses himself laughing in his face.
That guy's laugh, but it's just real straight face.
I'd have loved it to have been Ace Ventura that laughed at him. So the store clerk laughs. He grabs his other pal, who's got the biggest mouth in the world.
Oh, mate, what's his laugh about, man? Folks say it as, he's lucky he didn't get whiplash with the way he flung his head back.
See, his mouth is that wide. I just called it a chasm. A chasm at the top of his neck. I was expecting bats to fly out. He opened his mouth, man. But Arnie does the true lies Arnie look.
Aye. Where is your Christmas spirit?
Grabs the two of them, man, doesn't he? And they shite themselves. I think there's maybe one across the road at Sears or whatever it is.
So I say there's a wee woman with a fur coat on. She left with the last one. Sort of thing. But the two of them take off, don't they? The postman hits him with his sack of mail, knocks him out. And he's just running in these mad boots that you like, the Ugg boots of the day.
Runs like as if he's running in shite. You know what I mean? With these boots that aren't laced up, but his feet don't come out of. So Arnie's decked, but has the ingenious idea to pick up the nearest remote control line next to him to work a remote control car about blind spots, round corners and all that he can't see. It manages to get this controlled car underneath Myron's feet, tripping him up. Yeah! Victory's mine.
But soon he runs by him and he looks down on Myron and he goes, "Oh, poor baby."
Just the mad Arnie teeth, man. Oh. Look, his teeth are the same in life as they are in the prosthetics out of Total Recall.
Oh, mate.
So he gets a lady in the middle of the street, doesn't think to check her bag, just assumes that she's got a Turbo Man doll.
Aye.
I'll buy it off you, I'll give you what you want, and all that. She's like, "Do you want my number?" "No, stupid bitch. Don't want your number. You're an ugly bastard."
But the next thing, she takes off, didn't she? And then you've just got this big montage of Arnie going to all these different toy shops in it.
I will buys a doll off her, and then as she goes away, like 3 times up on her money, it's a booster doll. Booster. I don't want booster.
Booster. So much hate for the booster, isn't it?
Oh, Booster gets no love in this film whatsoever. But as you say, mate, he sees one in the back of a motor, chases it, and obviously the woman sees him in her rearview mirror and fucking drops a gear. You know what I mean?
Aye, takes off.
And then, like you say, it's the sold out Christmas montage in it.
Aye, everybody just got his shops, everybody laughing at him. It's like, what is it? That's for a famous show, isn't it? And it's like, oh, it shows you all the streetlights and all that. Can't remember what it is. Is it supposed to be like Vegas or something like that?
I don't know, mate.
I can't remember.
I never thought about it too much, to be honest with you.
But aye, but it's
just it's giving you a semblance that he's gone to every shop in the land, because all the while I know the clock is ticking by and ticking, but it goes right up to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon quite quickly. I think this parade must be fucking midnight.
I know. So that made me just, I was laughing at it, but seeing people go out Christmas shopping. Oh, I've hunted everywhere for that. You went to 3 shops.
Aye.
3 shops.
Aye. Unlike myself, who spent his lunch hour the other day, and this is in Anderson, right? And I went to 9 shops, I swear to God, 9 shops to try and get an advent calendar for Shona, because she never bought herself one. Not one advent calendar in 9 shops. But that's just my story. That's just my journey, you know? So he gets to the last shop where he sees a cardboard cutout, a Turbo Man.
Oh, mate.
Just still looking at him. So he hooks it, turns around, and obviously, comedy, it comes back, hits him, and he just rips it up in the store, doesn't he, man?
Aye. The wee guy watching him turns away like, oh, fucking crazy person.
Oh, big man's sweating, he's still got that jacket on. We flash back to Howard's house, and Ted walked in on Liz. Hey, someone cooking a storm up in here.
Is this Mama of the Year or what?
It's really no, it's nothing, it's no trouble. Ah, and modest too.
Oh, what?
Brilliant. So he's telling Liz, look, you're running off your feet and all that, let me take over. You go and have a shower.
I know.
I'll
watch the kids.
So creepy. Go and have a shower.
See that bit? He's taking the apron off her. No. Then he goes out, pulls her close. It doesn't be eye roll.
I know. Turn them again. 15 minutes until they're golden brown. I know. He's too good to be true.
Oh, mate.
So obviously, scalps her wee ass up the stair there to get a shower. And the boys are having a bit of rumpus, and he burns his finger.
Just have to break a character in it.
Aye.
Pipe down in it!
His mask slips because he's like that, hitting his finger. Pipe down in there! You're like, oh, he's got a wee temper under there, right enough, so he has.
But the next thing, it's Howard's phoned the house into to talk to his wife. And it's the mad bastard that picks up.
Oh, Howard. Oh, these cookies.
Oh, I must get the recipe. Put the cookie down.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Put that cookie down now.
Oh, your wife's in the shower. You want me to go check? No.
No, just tell her as you're leaving.
I'm
going to be a wee bit late, but it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, mate, mate, see the noises he's making. He's like, Howard, your cookies are so good.
Just for good measure, just before he hangs up, man, it's brilliant.
Like, love me sexy.
Put them in your mouth and suck them. So he hangs up the phone and he bumps into Myron again. Myron, the postman, who should come with a fucking jingle, this guy, man, I swear. So Myron offers him a team up, doesn't he?
He's like, they could team up, get this toy, prove to our sons that he's like, and Arnold turns him down, didn't he? And he goes, nah, I kind of want to do this myself.
He turns him down ever so articulately.
Aye.
G. Myron, I think you're a good guy and all, but this is something that I would like to do for myself.
Oh, man, just goes, this is racism. Oh, brilliant. But the next thing, there's a wee guy comes out, doesn't he? And he's shouting, because this is what people do. Oh, there's a late delivery at another toy shop to the whole
There's a
street.
late delivery. I can't keep a secret. Ah!
Fucking hell, man. But then they race to their cars, don't they? Arnold gets into his, puts it in reverse for whatever reason, and knocks her this police bike, doesn't he?
And it's Bike Cop for the first act again. It's, you broke my little mirror. License and registration, please. Dead calm about it. Just the way he says, you broke my little mirror. You fucking asshole. It's my little mirror. I saved 9 weeks for that little mirror.
Oh, fuck.
But they get to the mall, didn't they?
They get to this mall, and the toy shop does have the Turbo Man dolls in. Or dolls! And he's like, and he's using one of the wee toys called. Mind you would just speak for them, and
it's just like the wee Fisher Price cassette player with a microphone that you can talk through. Get on his neck.
He's announced it, mate. No, like a proper mic store on it, you know what I mean?
He's like the evil toy master, I know, because when he announces that the short amount that they've got available, there will be double the market value. And he goes, the two guys with the boys of buckets, the buckets of boys.
I know, they're like a couple of henchmen. And then he goes, what is it? He says, and if we don't have that, we have plenty of booster in stock. And everybody's like, we don't want booster.
Gunjat pedo. Gunjat bear. Gunjat beast.
Oh, fuck.
Booster's a beast. So before the guy can even say, right, it does tell him, he says, form an orderly queue and all that, but it's not happening. The crowd just rushed them, didn't they?
Aye. Try to get these numbered balls because it's a lottery, isn't it? They'll get so many dolls and whatever, so it's going to be a lottery. But I don't see the sense in what they do here. They just launch the bucket of balls into the air, and it just again starts chaos. There's other people chasing after bouncing balls and like running full pelt into walls and all that.
I've wrote down it's like a snut. It's like a smut video. There's balls everywhere. It's like a gay snuff video, man. Maybe it's like the orgy.
The orgy.
But the good thing about this, they did it in slow motion, didn't they? And that's quite good.
Aye, fucking. But it's just it's just this to mash in it. Fucking. Who's Arnie eventually grabs a ball, didn't he? And who's Myron maces him.
He missed me.
But see, before that at all, Arnie's got a ball and a woman takes a full bite out his horn. Like, fucking hell.
It doesn't scar, so it is the Terminator. There you go.
No, there you go. But the next thing, Myron's up, didn't he, dancing, that he's got this ball. And it's just...
Say your line, mate. Say your line.
He got two. He got two.
Oh, bro, you've been sending me that gif for about 2 weeks. He got two. Oh, mental, man. So eventually the ball bounces out the hand, bounces away. It bounces off every soluble and fucking solid surface and wall and flare in the whole mall. And he's giving chase. And it's comedic noises. Burr, burr, burr.
With that wee chase Christmas song in it. Oh, but then
bounces right down into I was going to say a little girl's lap that's in a pram, but this pram is for a fucking toddler. This wee lassie's about 7-year-old, man. She looks like a giant in this pram.
No, but it reminded me. See the way 11 dresses in Stranger Things?
Aye.
I was like,
Eh,
the fuck?
exactly, man. Time period here as well, man.
Aye.
Poor wee lassie's got a bowl cut, man, for the 80s, and it's 1996. So he starts shouting down at her, "This is my ball. This is my ball."
Aye, mate, I don't know what he's thinking here, right? He's chasing her through this soft play obstacle course, right?
Mm.
And like, at no point does anybody go, perhaps we should get security. It's fucking,
Aye,
know what I mean?
exactly. Chases her all through this like jungle gym. You know what I mean? Eventually into the ball pit.
Aye,
And
mate.
the wee lassie's just she's got her head up the ball pit like fucking Chucky doll, man.
Aye. Who's that? I got this shiny red ball.
See that wee goofy laugh at us? You want to trade? Hey, little girl, I have the high ground.
Aye, but the next time she stuffs the ball at her mouth, didn't she? And only makes a grab for her.
So what you didn't know is that wee lassie actually died.
Fuck's sake.
Choked on the ball. And her mum and dad never found her until the place shut. She was at the bottom of the ball pit. Dead. Merry Christmas. But it was their own fault because they told security they were looking for a little girl. And the wee lassie was clearly in primary 3. like you're a boner girl.
Fuck. Aye, but then the next thing you just watch it, pervert.
I heard it must start rattling them with handbags eventually. The security are on a coffee break that day.
Oh no, man. Fuck.
I'm not a boyhood.
But again, this also frustrates me because he could have just went, ho, 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 ho. She's got a ball on me.
She's got your what? And you, sir, are wondering why we're attacking you with handbags.
Oh,
She
give
has
you a
balls in
right
her mouth.
good thing to. Yeah, by the way, fucking, what was in the bags? It was like he was getting scudded with like fucking weights.
Aye, all the mothers were buying dumbbells and bricks that year.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I know what my man would love. 6 quality Birmingham bricks. Red sandstone.
Oh, it's like that's what I wrote down there. I know. Only a battle daft Moz, pedo.
What's that?
That's the thing is. Until very recently, I was just living in the knowledge that they just didn't want him in the ball pit playing with Wayne's.
But they think he's a pedo. I mean, if social media was around back then, he'd have been named, shamed, and sentenced. They had no come back after that.
Nice.
So he walks away shouting, "I'm not a pervert." And then a wee guy.
I'm so not a raper.
He had, and the wee lassie was interviewed. I looked at him and he had a look in his eye, and I actually heard him shout, "Let's get it on."
That was about the fight.
So not a raper. So the wee Santa's helper says, "Shh, psst, here, buddy. Looking for a Turbo Man doll?"
I know, mate. And as then we've got fucking Big Jim in it.
Big Jimbo Belushi. Big mad, crack piped out my eyeballs Belushi is Santa Claus. He's got a worse ho ho ho, by the way.
Aye.
Oh, hello, officer. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Aye. Fucking, but he said to him, "Aye, I heard you're looking for a Turbo Man doll and all that." And he's like, "I'm not going to sit in your lap."
Aye. So he goes, "Show him the doll." And the wee elf guy's got a photo. A ransom photo as well.
What a fucking hostage. That was taken today. Oh, fuck.
Says, maybe I'm wrong here, but I don't think you're the real Santa. Hey, don't you go dissing the real Santa, and his beard slips off and all that.
Show him some respect to the suit.
That's it, mate. So the next thing you know, he's agreed. He says, I do want a turbo doll. So James Belushi obviously just chucks his job there and then.
Aye, exactly.
In a car ride.
Oh, mate. Driving to this shifty fucking warehouse that you just know where Fight Club has happened. Know what I mean?
See, before it, the wee elf guy sitting in the back, it's just genuine leather. Don't touch anything back there. And then Belushi takes offense. Hey, that's Santa's helper.
Oh,
I mean, you're right. Dodgy Santa HQ, man.
Oh, mate, but see when they got to this door, mate, I I nearly fell out of bed last night watching it again.
Again?
Aye. Oh, mate. He chaps the door and the wee guy goes, password. Jingle bells, bad man smells. It's just the way fucking Arnold rolls his eyes.
I know. Of course. But it's pure serious with the Santa mob, know what I mean? So when they walk in, they walk into Die Hard Argyle music. Bum, bum, bah, bah,
Aye. Backdoor Santa. Oh, mate, and it's just.
oh, it's another film, that. Oh, Jesus. Join us next week for Backdoor Santa.
The old ways.
Get in there.
Aye. But you're just seeing all these mad Santas, aren't you? And they're helpers, and it's just, it's shifty, isn't it?
Aye,
It's
a big factory of fucking uncouthness.
Aye, uncouthness.
I think it's something that you'd like to call. It's been on the go for a while, so I would say it's like a vast body of work.
It's a vast body of counterfeit goods.
We've got Rangers and Aberdeen teddy bears and pink teddy bears. They seem quite popular hanging about. But Arnie says to me, forgive me for saying this, but there's something not quite kosher about this.
Aye, and it's just Jumbo Oshie gets offended, doesn't he? What? Did mad eyes?
Big mad trailer park boy eyes.
Oh.
What? Did you ever hear the song? The little boy that Santa Claus forgot. No, I must have missed that one. It's not on my playlist. Fuck you.
But mate, he's just saying to me, we're doing this for the kids, man. We're doing this for the kids that wake up to jumpers and didn't get toys. And he's like,
start singing A Little Boy That Santa Claus Forgot. And all the Santas stop what they're doing and I'll come and join in. He's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. And heaven knows he didn't want a lot. Fucking brilliant, man. I'll miss the middle bit, but at the very end lines. I feel sorry for that laddie. He didn't have a daddy. Oh, brilliant, man. And everybody, all the other side going, Sha-ya-ya-you. And Arnie's reaction, very touching.
The next thing, the wee elf turns up, didn't he? He's got the Turbo Man doll wrapped up. That'll be $300. Oh, what happened to you?
That'll be $300. No,
Chaka kisses. See what you want about Jimbo Oshie, man. See back today, man. It was funny as fuck.
I love him, man. But Arnold asked for him personally in this film. Obviously, they worked together on Red Heat.
Aye, Red Heat. And
he's been palling him till the day. He loves him, man, but he's been in a lot more films because Lucia went through a wee bit. It was a bit unhireable for a wee while there. You know what I mean?
A bit.
But
for a lot of a body of work.
He did. He done quite the body of work, you know.
Just simpler times.
I mean, if I'm unafforded the opportunity to get a body of work done, it vexes me greatly, you know. Oh dear. Oh, I can feel this being said for the next 10 weeks.
This is a thing now, isn't it?
So H insults him. I say H, that means Harold, Arnie. He says, I think you're just a sleazy guy in a red suit. And he says, in the North Pole, them's fighting words, mister.
Aye, because the zero press the thing with. It presses the Turbo Man dog, doesn't it? And it goes, hey, Julio, hey, hombre. That's a multilingual edition there. Educational.
Don't take it out the box. So he takes it out the box, it falls apart and all that. And that's when he calls him a sleazy guy in a red suit. So after this, it's fight.
Aye, mate, I honestly, it's like ends up like a West Side Story, doesn't it?
Aye. All to the diddle, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what
Who was it that's
too
the hang
bad.
to begin with? Jim Belushi, didn't he? Does he not grab his beard back?
Aye, just
And
the
it snaps
cartoon
back.
beard
Oh,
pull.
mate.
Phew. But the beard must have been made of bricks as well, man, because it launched him into a pole and knocked him out. You know what I mean?
Aye, 'cause he does a couple of flips, didn't he? He's like, what?
Aye. It's quite good the way he does it, actually. So all the Santas all attack him, and he gets them all off him and all that. And then big giant Santa comes out,
Aye.
who's the
Who
Big
was
Show.
the Big Show, the wrestler. Aye. He just and it's like, see, like any action movie where they're fighting all the henchmen and all this, blah blah blah, and then the big massive guy comes out. That's what it's like, innit?
Aye. He's
Okay.
getting him 40 rapid into the bread basket and all that. It's no affecting him at all. And one hook after the Big Show sends Arnie about 40 feet backwards.
He threw boxes and all that shit.
So when he gets back up, Mini Santa, who's Vern Troyer, by the way, jumps on his shoulders and he's grabbing him and all that. The Big Show goes to hook Arnie again, and he ducks and he hooks wee Mini
Aye,
Santa.
Vern Troyer. Oh mate, he's like, I'm sorry.
My little buddy. And that gives Arnie a chance to get a dig in and actually affects him. So then the police break in, didn't they, mate?
Aye, it's a raid for this massive body of work. And and they're just jailing all the Santas now, aren't they? And then they come up to Arnie. Arnie's just, and he sees these fake police badges in it, the wee toy police badges, and he grabs one of them and he turns in like, this is the shoddiest bust I've ever seen in all my days on the force. And whips at this wee badge.
For 3 years. Wait till the commissioner hears about this. I'm going to arrest someone.
Just let him in it. So standing up in court and going, you can't handle the truth. Like, bullshit.
I know. So his car chucks it on the bridge and he pushes it towards a diner. And then we flip back to his street where Ted's giving out cocoa.
And he's got the reindeer out, hasn't he? All the neighbours are petting the deer. And all the women again. Oh, Ted, you're so thoughtful. And it's like, hey.
So Jamie says to little Johnny, oh man, your dad's so nice. I wish my dad was like that. Oh, he's been like that since they got a divorce. Maybe your mum and dad should get a divorce. And Jamie just goes,
Aye.
Runs towards the house.
Oh, fuck.
I know who runs like Scott Evil.
Aye. Who am I?
Scotty, whoa, tone it down. Oh, we'll get to that.
I know, mate. I know. But
so he gets in the house just as the time as the phone rings. Ta-da.
That's it.
Hello, Jenny, old buddy.
Oh, my favourite boy. So,
Dad, I knew you'd call.
Oh, mate. See when he says that, I'm like, oh, see you. I'm glad you get your fucking legs and them cut off.
I know. I bet, see when he got his Turbo Man doll, I bet he woke up and went, I want more. And I shouldn't. Are you happy with your doll? No.
Oh.
So, where's your mother? She's next door, petting Ted.
She's what?
India.
Oh, fuck. But, aye. Gets there a lot angry, then it's just Anakin saying to him, right, come on, Dad, you said you were going to come to this parade, you promised, you fucking blah, 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 and he just keeps going on and on and on. And Arnie loses the rag, didn't he?
Shut up, little faggot. I don't believe in Christmas.
Exactly, mate. He's like, what is it he says? I've heard enough of this Turbo Man doll.
If there's anything I don't want to hear advice half, it's Turbo Man.
Exactly.
He's a real person.
Go and get your mother. And he's just, you never keep your promises. Blah, blah, blah. You don't give me the rank of Jedi Master. And
what?
Hangs up the phone.
It's outrageous. So he's wee Anakin hangs the phone up on him, and Liz has heard all this, but this time she's just in the background saying, fucking damn you, Howard.
Aye. That's it. Ruined Christmas again, you big bastard.
Aye.
But then it's Arnie and the postie in it. They're sitting in the diner, and he rhymes off this whole thing that he never got his Christmas present when he was a young kid. It's a big laugh alone for what could have been done in a couple of minutes.
7 fucking minutes I'm gonna talk at you.
But it's just I think because I think Arnie says to him, "Do you think him not getting this toy is going to affect him and all that?" And then that's what kicks this off. And I think that's what they were like showing you that if you don't give away what they want at Christmas, it can affect them and they become fucking doing a luck like him.
Aye. Fucking great message, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Jesus. Give your kid everything they want or they'll turn out to be a bastard.
Aye.
Or a down in their luck person.
Aye. He just sees Anakin dressed as a postie, didn't he? Sligging at fucking whiskey.
Aye.
Here's to you, Pops.
So he's like that. And then they hear on the radio there's a competition to name Santa's 7 reindeers to win a Turbo Man doll.
Aye.
And then the battle's back on again, isn't it? Two of them fight for the phone box in the diner.
Aye. And it ends up fucking who is it? Who rips the phone off? Is it Ingve? The postman?
Aye.
Aye, he rips it off and he's trying to talk on the phone. Like.
And then the diner guy goes, "Hey, radio station's just 2 blocks that way down by Washoe. I got a speaking part." Hey.
Aye. But there's the next two of it. Two of them fucking brains out of this diner and they're just running down the street. I was laughing at this and all. See with the postie, he's obviously slowing down. And he starts throwing the letters out. He starts throwing the mail out. He tries and speed himself up like wacky races.
Rather than fucking fling his boots off, know what I mean?
Oh, mate.
So he's not as fast. Arnie's going by him and he's reciting the names. Dana, Blitzen, Cupid, Dixon, fucking Rita, Bob, Sue. Know what I mean? And he's going by with, "Ha ha ha, I'm having a good time."
Oh, but next time he gets to this radio station, isn't it? And he runs up. See this guy, it's the radio host. What else has he been in?
About 1 million sitcoms.
Aye. He's a da in something, isn't he? He's somebody's feather in it.
Aye, he's been in a very prominent sitcom that we've probably watched and just can't place right now.
Aye.
But he's been in Hunters of Things, man. Hunters of Things. He's wee gay ponytail anyway. And Arnie's at the door rattling it. And then smashes the glass and runs in and says all the fucking reindeer names to him.
Aye. And he smashes the door and everything in, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, it's not like that, fucking. And the postman shows up. He's like, doesn't matter anyway. I've got a bomb. And it's just it gets all serious, doesn't it? It's just like, what are you doing?
Why do you carry a bomb with you? I don't carry it. They're in the mail every day.
I know, and he's trying to hold these two ransom in it.
Aye, and he's talking, he's doing a wee rant, and then Ponytail guy's laughing. "Hey, you laughing? I know you can, Mr. Ponytail guy." "Oh, no, I'm not laughing, sir. I'm not laughing."
Oh, mate. But then it goes a full rant, doesn't it? To the point he just throws the parcel in the air, and they all hit the deck and shit. But
it's a face, a wee music box or something, isn't it?
Arnie hears this wee music box and he looks at him, and it's just he posts like, "Oh."
So they find out, the wee radio guy says, "Look, I never said you would win a Turbo Man doll. I said, eventually you'll get a Turbo Man doll. It's a gift certificate." So they run out, chasing the guy for the gift certificate, and the police arrive.
Aye. And again, they need to try and escape this building. Arnie runs down the back stairs and bumps into motorbike police cop again.
Street Hawk.
He's just like, "You just can't keep out of trouble today, can you?"
"You broke my little mirror."
But Posty goes into his sack again, didn't he? And he goes, "I've got a bomb." Another one. You're like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
"Homemade explosive device."
And he gets all the cops to put their guns down, didn't they? And Arnie and the postman make an escape. And it's just the motorbike cop, he's like, "Oh, well, I was in the bomb squad 10 years. And he's just like, he's like sniffing this parcel. putting his ear next to it and all that. I'm like, is that what you learn at the bomb disposal, is it? Oh. Smells like me saying.
Smells awfully bomby, that.
The next thing he says to all the cops in it, oh, lads, it looks like we've been had. Just playing a bluff. This is just a plain old package. Next thing, you see him ripping it, and you're outside with Arnold and you hear this big boom, don't you?
Just see Marvin stopping in the corridor and looking back going, sick world we live in, sick world.
That was a real bomb. Oh, fuck. But
Harold's car's been stripped and just a shell lying there, isn't it?
Aye. He goes back to his car with gas and it's just been stripped. It's up on bricks and everything. But then big Ted again, man. So Arnie's he's getting towed into his street, isn't he? And he looks in the window and you're just seeing this star go up on top of the tree, didn't you?
See, before he gets into his street, he's practicing on the tow driver, who's a woman, about how he's going to tell Liz about what happened. I'm really sorry. No, the tow driver woman goes, why don't you just put on a dress and cry?
Oh, fuck's sake. But he gets out, doesn't he? And looks in the window and it's Ted putting his star on top of his tree.
As a father, that is a no-no.
Is that a no-no? Is that a thing?
No, that's a dad's job, that.
But he goes off his nut. In my house, eating my cookies, putting my star on my tree. Oh,
you didn't imagine that shit at the end there. My tree. I will ask the questions.
Won't everyone get in the pool? Yeah.
Oh, it's not a week to be making Nazi jokes with Canny's rant, man, I'll tell you. But, he hears in his heat Ted's voice, I got little Johnny a Turbo Man months ago. It's nestled safely under my tree.
And as he gets this idea into it, he's going to break into his house. And he's going to steal it.
Aye.
But then you go back into Howard's house and Liz is like, oh, what you doing? Get the tree done. That's Howard's job. He insists on that. And he just goes, he says, it's a shame he doesn't insist on spending time with his family.
I know.
And it's just
cheesy.
like, I know.
And then I wanted them just to go, oh, cookies. Oh. But long story short, Howard breaks into Ted's house, grabs the turbo doll, looks at it, he's all chuffy, selling all that, ready to get the house. And then it stops. It just says, to little Johnny, from your loving father. You know what I mean?
It just pangs this morality and guilt into him, doesn't it?
What am I doing? I'm a bad person.
Stealing from a child.
What am I doing? I'm a bad person. And then he drops the doll, and fucking Mad Ted the reindeer's there ready to charge, isn't he?
Went full fucking guard dog mode.
Aye.
And the next thing, chases him through the house, done it. And Ted's got a nativity display. They knock that air in the heat. What's the name of the guy? Is it
Balthazar?
Aye, Balthazar.
Starts a wee fire.
Aye.
So Howard locks Ted the reindeer in the dining room. Tries to put the fire out. Boots Balthazar's head through the window and out into the street, doesn't he?
Aye.
All the carol singers. Woo!
Aye. Next thing Ted's there. Ted's and picks up the heat, doesn't he? And he goes, Balthazar! Like it's his fucking mate.
Proper named him. Balthazar.
But the next
I've known him man and boy for 30 years.
Arnie's been rumbled, hasn't he?
Oh, no half, mate.
You'll see him in the house. And he still get the Turbo Man doll. And he's on. You're like, what are you doing?
Aye.
Just
thought to drop it. Know what I mean? Surprised he never tried to put the fire out with it.
I know.
So Liz was like, what the hell are you doing? I could explain. It's not my fault. She's like, do you know what? Forget it, you prick.
Aye, exactly.
Ted, will you drive me and little Jamie to the Christmas Eve parade? It'd be a pleasure.
Aye, and they said other Ted the reindeer breaks out the kitchen again, did it? Or was it the dining room? So it's Arnie just goes, "You've picked the wrong day."
Aye, knocks him out, man, with one dig. Brilliant,
Oh,
man.
mate, fucking brilliant.
So Jamie, Ted, Johnny, and Liz are away in the car heading off to the parade. Just a wee scene there. Jamie's a bit upset, obviously. So the next thing you see is Howard sitting outside the back, and he's made it up with the reindeer, and he's pouring beer into a bowl for it. Another round. You started it.
Aye, but he's thinking about the wee hut place that he built for Jamie, isn't he?
Aye.
And he looks inside and he sees the picture and all that. And again, it's galvanized. He's like, "Come on, this body of work is not over."
I can't believe my boy started a body of work, and I have ruined it for him. No more premature ejaculation body of work he's done.
Aye,
So we're at the parade.
He takes off to the parade, doesn't he? Anakin and wee Johnny asked, "Oh, can we get dropped off here while you park the car?" And Ted the Shagger, he knows he's on to something,
Oh.
and he's like,
"Can we go and stand with Mrs. Matthews and her son? I'd be fucking disappointed if you didn't. Get out of here."
Oh, mate. Fucking, I'm just going to hear Mad Ted the Shagger talking to Howard's wife.
Aye. Then touching her face and all that, take the seatbelt off her and pulling in closely and all that jazz, isn't he?
I'm a shoulder you can cry on. Just being a pure, creepy, manipulative bastard.
It's time we had to talk about these feelings. Feelings? A million women would love to be in your position. I'm a lucky girl.
So, I'm an eligible bachelor. What?
He's just turning on the cheese. But he leans in, and Howard's arrived by this time and he can see it. But what he doesn't see, because he fucking bumps into the police rent-a-cop again, didn't he?
He's all bandaged for the bomb, isn't he? Knocks out this coffee at him, and again he's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, no you." But the copper starts chasing after Arnie, doesn't
he? So Arnie doesn't get to see Liz lamping Ted and covering him in eggnog.
She gets to the water and he goes, he says, "That didn't go as I had planned." Unless he's pure wonky and all that.
Usually works, this fucking stuff, you know. The parade's good, isn't it, mate? The big giant parade. There's newscasters are cheesy as fuck, man. They're written as cheesy as fuck.
Oh, mate.
They've got PVC Santas. Know what I mean?
Oh, man.
The Blue Beetle, Paddington, Sonic, Bert and Ernie, Cranes, fucking, what are they, robot things? GoBots or something. They're fighting with one another. And all that kind of stuff. So it's quite good. So Jamie and Johnny are, "Wow, yeah, awesome, get some, America, woo." They wave at Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat waves back at them and they high five on her. "Yeah, Cat in the Hat, man. He's my favorite man, Cat in the Hat, motherfucker."
But the next thing, Arnie's still getting chased off by his cop, isn't he? And he runs into this building, hides for the cop. But no sooner, "Are you the guy? Are you the guy?" Just no answer. And he just starts getting undressed.
He's grabbed, stripped, and dressed. But all while this wee spectacle wearing guy's talking to him, and "You got the instruction manual, didn't you? You seen the instructions. You got the 55 different buttons to press, and there's a microphone in your helmet." And the other guy, they said he showed some brain activity. That's a good sign.
That's a good thing. His fucking eyes walking out. There's this mad guy dressed as a booster. I can never remember his name, but see his voice and everything. It appears in everything.
Something Armstrong, his name is.
Aye.
But his voice is just a bit like Ted's. It's recognisable wherever you hear it. You know what I mean? He's like, "Where the hell have you been?"
Aye, for the next time.
"You're a booster." "No shit, Sherlock."
Aye. Next thing, I can see the way this camera is. You're not seeing Arnie. You're just seeing it through his eyes, so you don't know what's been fucking done to him. But the next thing, it's the Turbo Man parade, isn't it?
Aye.
The
Next thing you
Turbo
just see
Man.
him coming out the float.
Aye. And this pure inspirational music.
So he's dressed as Turbo Man. He's come out the parade float. He's just realised, look at himself, I'm the Turbo guy. And so Buster's like, wave, dumbass, wave. He's waving to the crowd and all that. This is cool. I can get into this.
He's pure getting up into it, isn't he? But fucking, what is it? He's to pick a kid.
Because there's a special edition Turbo Man doll that a kid's to get in the parade, and it's like double the size of a normal doll, you know what I mean? It's massive. So he's looking in the crowd for Jamie, obviously, isn't he?
Aye. Plus, he's also been told, heads up, the Dementor is going to be attacking us in the corner here. You're like, all right, cool.
And the actor that was to play Dementor's having a wee fag on the roof.
Aye.
And then here's a wee bit of commotion, and he just gets lassoed with a bit of tinsel.
That's so stupid, innit?
Class Christmassy.
Aye, but the next thing, Stoughton and
pick a kid.
Aye, and he's just looking about to fucking pick somebody. Aye.
So the wee sound guy turns his microphone up and he goes, Jamie!
Aye, and it zooms into Anakin and he's like, he knows my name?
Who was his father? He had no father. I can't explain it. I carried him. I gave birth to him. His midichlorians are off the chart. He knows my name. Brilliant, man.
So the next thing, we Anakin. Aye. He's to climb onto this float. Aye.
Come on the float.
He's the one on this float to collect his prize, innit? No sooner.
But how did you know my name?
They nearly have a Star Wars moment, didn't they?
Oh.
Where's Jamie? I'm your fuck. And then the next thing.
Fucking ruined it.
Oh, fucking Dementor attacks, didn't he?
He slides down onto the float. Give me the doll, kid. First off, 30,000 times he says that. Give me the doll.
Then turns out it's your Myron, isn't it?
Myron?
Aye. You're taking this too far.
I like it whenever they boos him. And he starts going, fucking up yours to everybody. And the two news characters, is that in the script? I don't know.
Aye. This is about raunchy.
Booster gets involved, doesn't he?
Oh, aye. So, aye. Oh, come on, you behave yourself in the nose.
Come on, you now. You behave yourself.
Aye. Wrap it in, you bastard, you.
Hey, I'll not be telling you again.
I'll take my fucking hand off your face, my boy.
You know what? Nobody likes you, Booster. The fucking uppercuts are right off the float, man. Like Rocky 3 style. And as soon as Booster lands, all the Waynes totally agree to start wailing into him.
I
hate you, Booster.
I hate you. Oh, but they start fighting and all this carry on, didn't they?
Ta-ta, turtle man.
Aye. And he shoots him again. He shoots off his horn to punch Arnold, didn't he? And then he gets the horn back and he waves it, and I'm going like that. What the fuck am I?
What happened there?
I know.
Did your actual horn come off?
I know, I just had a brain fart.
So then Arnold replies with his wee disc things, man.
His wee discs of fury. And then see after he shoots him and he knocks obviously Myron down, he does starts doing that stupid celebration.
Oh, need for it, I know, just run, Jamie.
Pelvic thrusts at the screen.
Oh, it's poor, mate. It is absolutely terrible. So he tells Jamie to bolt. Jamie runs underneath Marvin's legs, not before towing him clearly in the balls.
Aye. Caressing the balls with a shoe.
Oh no, it's the demon team.
Aye.
It's like fucking Wish, fucking Power Rangers that start appearing.
Exactly. Start setting about Arnold, didn't they? Do you remember the choreography and all this? On a meanwhile, Myron's chasing after Jamie,
who's climbed up a building.
Aye. And Liz, his mom, it's like she's trying to get to him. The copper goes, "Oh no, it's all part of the act, madam." She's like, "It's not part of the act. You must be very proud." Just no
My son, he's not in the goddamn show.
So
Myron's giving chase up the ladder. Give it a down! Get it down, kid! And saying other wee quips and laughables that aren't very funny. So all the while, Arnie's just leathering these demon team people, just gets them off him anyway. Use your jetpack. The fucking newscaster.
Mate. Use your jetpack, Turbo Man.
Uses it so it goes up 3 miles in the air.
Mate, I want to know who made the costumes for this float, this parade. There must have been substantial money into this suit.
Aye.
Because, like you says, it takes off 3 miles into the air. Does a Superman run the planet? Reverses time. Then see the bit he's flying, flies through a building, right? And then into another one and stops dead with his head.
Here, mate, flies through the building, right? To the worst father and mother in that fucking city. Because they don't let their friends go to the parade. They're in their kitchen praying over a fucking ham. You know what I mean? No parade for you bastards. We will thank the Lord for this ham. And out that fucking house and into a building, and it's Wile E. Coyote into it.
It's pure cartoon, isn't it? All the while, Jamie's now climbed up this tree sign on top of the building, and then it falls there. So it's...
Some would call it a Christmas tree.
Aye. But aye, now it's double jeopardy. You know what I mean?
Didn't
Aye. Help me, Turbo Man. Help me.
So Jamie's hanging off the building, just about to fall. Can't hold on much longer. Turbo Man uses his boomerang, knocks Marvin off it, who falls into the float. Police are there, don't move.
Aye.
And then Jamie falls. Just like little Leah did in Obi-Wan.
Aye, this is true. But obviously, Arnie saves him using the jetpack, and all is well.
Apart from the next line out of Jamie's mouth. Turbo Man, I knew you'd save me.
Aye.
Keep Willikers, Mr. Turbo Man, sir.
But aye. They went, Myron, he's been jailed, isn't he? He's getting locked up.
Aye.
And Arnie's just way Jamie. Jamie's got his Turbo Man doll and stuff, isn't he?
Mom, did you see me? Did you see me? Did you see me up there, Mom? Yeah, I saw. Shut your fucking mouth, you little shit. So then he becomes instantly sad, doesn't he?
Aye. And it's just like, oh, but Jamie, what does it matter? And he's just like, oh, I wish my dad was here to see this.
See me flying all?
Aye.
Oh, Jamie, your daddy loves you so much. You're his number one favorite person. How do you know? Then we get it. Because takes a hat off. I am your father.
Exactly. And it's, hey,
Howard. Oh, Howard. Cookies.
Oh, it's such a body of work.
What's a body? This time, Ted and little Johnny turned up. Ted's fucking. He's had an eggnog explosion, man. His glasses are still like that, man. What's happening? Oh, little Jamie's dad's Turbo Man. Let's get out of here.
Aye, he's a way to fix somebody's porch light.
He's going to him to knock fuck out his boy, man. Drink whiskey.
Aye. But then Myron's like, oh, can't get my boy this present and all that. I'm going to look like a loser. Going to ruin my son's Christmas. And wee Anakin turns back to the good side again.
Your father wanted you to have this. What is it? Your father's Turbo Man doll. A nice toy from a more civilized age.
Oh, fuck.
Gee, thanks. My son's going to be really happy. And then fucking Rent-A-Cop taps fucking Turbo Man in the back, didn't he?
Aye.
We could use a lot more people on a first like you, Turbo Man guy.
And he turns around in it and his army, and his face just drops like, "You broke my little mirror."
I'm sorry about the bike and your hands and the bomb and your little mirror.
Aye. But then Arnie says to Anakin, didn't he? But Jamie, I thought you wanted this though. I thought you wanted it more than anything in the world. And then it was just, let's layer this thick bit of laughing cow cheese right on the top here.
Say that. This fucking wheel of cheese comes through. Why would I want a Turbo Man doll when I've got the real thing at home? And then Arnie's fucking face.
Aye, throws his heat back. Hey! You're the best around.
I thought fucking Boyzone was going to start playing Father and Son in the background, man. Brilliant, man. So all is well, and then we morph back to their house, and Howard's eventually getting to put his star on the tree.
Aye, and it's just, what is it? Liz says to him, "Oh, if you went to all that trouble to get him that Turbo Man doll, what did you get for me?" And then again, it's just a zoom right into Arnie's eyes. Aye. Then that's it.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. All the fun is to ride on the 15th Chevrolet.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Jingle all the way. Absolutely brilliant, man.
And that's it. Which I may say to you, I know, but see, the one you watched is different from the one I watched on Disney Plus.
How so?
Because it cut bits out to like the Santas singing the song.
Uh-huh.
It cut that bit out. It cut.
Who's there? Keep talking.
What's up? See the pickup truck. See how he says? She says, "Why don't you just wear a dress and cry?" They cut that bit out as well.
No way, man. That's bad. I got the remastered version.
Oh, you're such a body of work.
Such a gad. So speaking of bodies of work, what do you get this out of 10, mate? As Crimbo films go?
For me, mate, I'm biased anyway, but it's an 8 for me.
Well, 8, eh? I'm going to do a wee bit better and saying it's another 9 for me, man. It's not as I say, we've watched this for the last, I've known Shona 12 years with Neve and now with the boys, and again, it's not a fucking own again, man. Just its own, and it's watchable. Well, and then I watched it last night myself. Obviously, I wrote down my notes and all that, and it's still cracking it. And it holds up. It's no dated. Fine, if you're pernickety, it can be dated, but it's good. It's really, really good, man. Love it.
It gets the allowance all Christmas films get. They're going to be cheesy, and it's not going to. The acting isn't going to be pure. Oh, amazing! It has to carry that thing. Know what I mean? Feel like geez, mister, that's going to be there.
There's a wholesomeness about it. I mean, there's Christmas films and there's American Christmas films, and this is not America. Santa Doodle Dandy. Have you thought of a Glaswegianism for it?
I don't know, man. I've been hunting everywhere for this.
I'm just going to call it fucking salt it. Which is shite for me because I never thought about it. I got put myself on the spot there.
I don't know how you Glaswegianize a Christmas film.
Although I think I've got about 10 for Gremlins.
We bastards.
Neds. So I hope you liked it, folks. That was our critique and review of Jingle All The Way, which I'll be watching to the day I die, man. If you haven't already, get out there, get yourself a Turbo Man doll, because if you look for one on Christmas Eve, you have no chance. And you'll probably find that shop assistants will laugh roundly in your face because you haven't completed a body of work in which to find said Donald, you know.
And by the way, there'll be such a body of work of boosters out there.
Honestly, mate, see the boosters out there. I'm looking out the window, there's boosters and bushes, boosters and bins, cars with boosters in the back of them. I went to the toilet earlier, tripped there a booster, mate.
Nobody likes you, booster.
Aye, flung him to fuck. Nobody likes you, booster. So there we go, mate. That was Jingle All The Way, the first of 4 festive December Christmassy films. And next week, what we doing, mate?
I'll leave it up to you, mate.
No, the day was a choice, man. We'll go with your one next week. Go with Gremlins.
Aye, let's go Gremlins. I might actually watch that today.
Aye, I've got it there anyway. So, again, timeless, man. I'll need to practice my fucking Mogwai singing.
I know. I know. I used to be able to do that like nobody's business.
And also did that before I started drinking and smoking. Snorting crack through my arse.
Volumes up the arse with Gingy.
That was back in the days before I made Hooker's Day Honstones and have cornflakes out my asshole for my breakfast.
The old ways.
The fucking old ways, mate. Once again, there is a disclaimer before this, so get up. Right, my man. I better go.
Right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to